Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today we are doing a sneaker comparison on the Air Jordan 11 Low Emerald Rise. These were the Easter release. They released the day before Easter, Saturday the 31st. So I have a men's size 9 here, and I also have a size 7 in the grade school size. So I just wanted to go over the shoes and some of the differences that I noticed in a men's versus a grade school size. Okay, so they come standard Jordan retro box. I picked up mine at Champs. You got the white paper inside with the 23s. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull out both of them right away. Get this box out of the way here. So, here they are. The Air Jordan 11 Low Emerald Rise. Pretty clean shoe. I must say 11s are one of my favorite silhouettes by Jordan overall, period, point blank. I like the lows and I like the mids. I know a lot of people prefer the mids and they don't really rock with lows, and that's cool. You know, that's the great thing about sneakers is that there's really something out there for everybody. You don't have to like what other people like. You can like what you like. You can like what other people like. You can like what's hyped. You can like what nobody's rocking. Yeah, and I love the 11s. Just a classic silhouette, very great design, clean looking shoe. I love the patent leather on them. And on these ones you have, you know, it's the Emerald Rise, referring to that emerald green that you get there on that patent leather that wraps around the entire upper of the shoe. Nice thing I noticed about these, the upper here is all leather. You got a nice soft white leather there, and then the lacelets are even leather as well, which you don't see on Air Jordan 11s. First time I've seen it, personally. The patent leather seems very nice, very responsive. You're not gonna get too much creasing in this shoe. I do know the 11s crease a little bit. I always get the crease right here, mild creasing a little bit right here, and maybe on the other side too, but in my opinion, the patent leather really hides the creasing. I've had creasing in them, but I haven't had terrible creasing. You know, it's something I can live with. They don't look beat down when they start getting creased up a little bit. So, I mentioned the patent leather. Got the leather on leather in the upper here. Do have the rope laces. The Jumpman Jordan right there, and the Jumpman looks to be like a teal, almost like a Tiffany green or Tiffany blue, whichever you'd like to say. You got a black sock liner with the same Tiffany green, Tiffany blue Jumpman on the inside. You got the mini Jumpman on the back, and the 23 in that bluish green color, which is great. I think it looks very clean, very nice shoe. And then as for the bottoms, you have, it's iced out, but it's not your standard clear iced out 11 bottom. It is actually an iridescent bottom, so it has that like pearl effect. You know, you get your blues and your clear and your purples in there, which is a really good nod to the patent leather. I think that those two came together really well on this shoe. You do have your carbon fiber here. It seems like the carbon fiber is, you know, good quality, real carbon fiber. Yeah, you can feel the texture of it there. So overall, man, I like these shoes. That's the size 9. That's the men's size. Now we'll go to the size 7. Same box. Got your white paper. Oh, this one comes with a little sticker too. the Golden Jumpman. I see the Golden Jumpman in a lot of the boxes, and man, honestly, they should come out with different colors. The gold's cool, but give me like a red or a black, or, I mean, I know it's a sticker, but it'd be cool to get different colors. So, this is the size 7. You have that same emerald green patent leather, the low cut patent leather on there, on the low. You have that white, nice leather in here. Now the only difference is this material right here on the lacelets here is a nylon, which you should be familiar with if you have any other pairs of 11s. A lot of times upper here will be that nylon material with the nylon lacelets over the top of that, but this one's that soft white leather with the nylon lacelets, as opposed to, take another look at the 9. It's leather on leather compared to the nylon on leather. Not really a huge difference, in my opinion. I do like the added touch of the leather on the men's size. Seems like, you know, I pick up shoes for my son, and he's in preschool sizes, just got into preschool size from toddler size, and there's obviously notable differences between a preschool size and a men's size, but that's just gonna be what it is, man. There's actually some things about some of the shoes in the preschool size that I like over the classic, you know, men's size, and we can get into that later. But another thing I also noticed is that the carbon fiber is different on the grade school size than it is on the men's size. Here you almost have like a smooth carbon fiber. You can still feel texture, but it's a different uniform pattern, and it's like I said, it's smooth. If you look at the difference on the carbon fiber there, and as I look everywhere else on the shoe, everything else looks the same. Obviously, I mean, you still have the rope laces there that the 11s come with, but these ones are a little thinner than the ones that are on the 9. But that's just to be expected, to be honest. It's a smaller shoe. And overall, everything else looks to be the same. In my opinion, very, very good quality shoe. They are sitting though. They did not sell out at Champs. They did not sell out at Foot Locker. They did not sell out on Nike Sneakers app. They're still there. You might not be able to get all sizes. I haven't been on for a couple of days to see how they're doing. And to be honest, if you go on StockX, you might be able to pick up your size below retail price. They did not sell like crazy, you know. And I expected them to do better than they did, to be honest with you. I knew that a lot of people aren't particularly fans of the 11 lows, but in my opinion, I mean, I think a lot of people slept on them. But once you get them in hand, they're really nice shoes, you know. I don't know if people maybe just slept on them because they just don't rock with 11 lows regardless. But, I mean, if you can get this nice quality leather, on leather, clean shoe for retail, I mean, why not? Like I said, this is one of my favorite silhouettes, so this was a must cop for me. And I would just recommend buying what you like, man. I mean, if you like a shoe, it doesn't do well, it's actually better for you if you're just buying it for a personal pair, because you're going to be able to either get it at retail or you can wait a little bit, and when everybody's trying to sell off their pairs that they can't sell, you might be able to cop them for under retail. So, yeah. With that being said, these are a great shoe. And comment below. Let me know if you copped, if you slept, what your thoughts are on them. Go ahead, pick up the shoe.